Hi there, Ty here with Fitness by Ty. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving. That's inevitable, and it's something that bothers a lot of people. And it shouldn't bother you right now. You are watching this because you're trying to figure out your fat loss lifestyle, which is a great thing. So kudos to you. Um, One thing, I just want to remind you that there's no need to panic. It's not like you're going to open your door and there's going to be an avalanche of food invading your house. Well, maybe feels that way. And I feel that way too. Or you're just going to be walking into an ocean of food. You can find, kind of picture yourself that way, right? A little bit. I do sometimes, and that worries me too. And we're human. It's going to happen. And you're learning how to keep a good fat loss lifestyle, making good choices. So just do a little bit of an exercise with your decisions this week. So what you're going to do instead of panicking because you're going to deal with the food, just think about it and just reflect a little bit on the importance of those things. So how important is it for you to eat all that food? Okay, how important is it for other people that you're going to be eating all their food? I have my aunt or my mom or my grandma. They're going to be cooking for me, and I have to eat what they want me to. Of course, they love you. They want to feed you because eating is good, food is good, and there's a lot of association with that. But that doesn't really work that way for you. We all wish, right, that we could just sit down and indulge in all the delicious food on the planet and not have any concerns with gaining weight, gaining fat, and feeling guilty, which you shouldn't feel anyways. But it comes with the territory. So just think about all that and what are those people and how they want you to please them with your choices and acceptance to what they have to offer. It's all that, right? And then your friend that you're going to be going to that event, either friend, the Thanksgiving event, whatever it is, if it's a family, if it's a friend, is that going to take away from their enjoyment if you're not eating with them? Or would you feel frustrated? What happens if you don't eat that food? You're going to eat, obviously, but what happens if you don't stuff yourself? What will happen to you if you miss that dessert? How bad will that affect you? So those are things that sometimes we walk into those scenarios and we don't ask ourselves, right? And it's okay because there's so many different games in your head about making that decision. So it is not that important for you to eat all that food. Tell yourself that. Okay. The other thing is that if you want to make a good choice and good choices during that dinner, just start looking into how you could balance your reaction to that food. So basically, I use a lot of my concepts that I learned from Metabolic Effect, which is the best fat loss lifestyle that I've ever seen, and much more doable. Is that you control your hormones with the food choices, and based on that, you will control craving, energy, and hunger. So learn how to control that, how to balance your blood sugar and your hormonal response to food. And when you arrive into those dinners and walk into those scenarios, your body won't be, or your mind or your emotions won't be so out of control that you will want to eat everything that's right in front of you. Okay, so get educated, do some work in it. It's not something that you're gonna just make a decision on that day what you're gonna do and you're gonna have full control about it. Yeah, you could, but you really don't want to rely just on your willpower. You can actually equip yourself to make good choices. So let me know if you have any questions. Reach out and stay tuned because I'm going to be posting some more tips on how you can face those scenarios and not really mess up with your lifestyle that you are working so hard to learn and have something that's actually going to make you happy.